Hey guys, B.O.L.T here. So before we get started with the history lesson, we do have a few new characters to show. So I still have 8 more EXs to go, but we did get this in the new hero, the Goku summons, the new Goku from the Goku banner. Yay! And then of course, I already have all the hero units, so until new things come up, I already got everything. So, who do I have that's new? Well, first of all, of course, we have this Goku now. So, I got him both from the sparkling units. That's nice having all the androids and Cell there. And then this Goku. The Broly Goku. But, yeah, 2 new Gokus. Actually, 3 new Gokus. But I realized I was going to pull the last 3 tickets I had for this, but I already realized I already did them. A thing that I did without you guys not being here, but it was amazing that I was able to do it. I 7-starred of the Rising Rush, Vegito, and I also got him to Godly. And then of course I also got a few more to Godly. I'm trying to think who I all have at Godly. I need to get my transforming Broly, the Zenkai Goku. I need to get the LF Vegeta. I mean LF Beerus. I'm on my way to getting my transforming Gogeta into Godly. I know, okay, this one's Godly. He's Godly. So, trying to think who I all have at Godly. He's almost there. But I was short of some. Oh, this Goku's Godly too. Across the board. I know my Super Saiyan 4s are Godly now, so that's nice. And then I also have the baby Vegeta, across the board Godly. So before we get too late into the day, I'm just wanting to do... No, that'll take... I don't want to do that. I need one that has 3. Chapter 9. 8. 5. Oh wow. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, we can work with that. So, to do this lesson, I'm wanting that Goku to be there, because he'll be a good representation for this. We'll have that Goku. I don't have a purple unit, so actually no. It's sad that I don't have my Super Saiyan 2 up there. Let's go red for him. Of course, Super Saiyan 4. And then we'll go Super Saiyan God as well. I'll switch out the other one for it. So, in this lesson, we'll be going over the same transformation, basically. Since they don't have a Evolution Blue Vegeta, I'll have to go over that. And I do not have the Super Vegeta either, so that saddens me. So I'll have to go over those whenever I get to them. Also, I don't have my Kaioken Goku up there, so I'll also have to get him. Actually, I'll probably have him go over the others that I don't have up there, so. Alright, so let me just turn down the volume. So Saiyans are first born and are put into an incubator, and their fathers are distant, mothers are kind of a look after. I'm dodging because this is not his kill. And basically they have no parents, but they do have themselves. They basically get into two classes, low class or elite class. High classes are like very low, like Goku, and elite classes would be Vegeta. They basically get born with a certain power level, and if it isn't, they high enough. I think it's like 1,000 or something. That's like the breaking point, and they're low class. Anything lower than that's kind of is just crap. And then higher than, and I think it's like 9,000, 10,000 when they're like, yeah, you're an elite. But then they grow into a warrior known as the Adult Saiyan. Basically, it's just they're a lot stronger than they are. They're well developed, and then they have the Zenkai boost, which makes them a lot stronger every time they get close to death. Which gives them the ability, whenever they're pure-hearted evil or pure-hearted good, they become Super Saiyan, which comes from the feeling of rage, which can come from any moment. And that's it for the Kid, Adult, and Super Saiyan. Do 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 do. Now I have some space for the blue Kaioken. I guess Kaioken Goku. So let's see here. I'm gonna go straight to the first one, actually. So actually gonna go 2, that way Brawly makes it harder on me. So we're done with Kid, we're done with that. So we're gonna do, I think it's this one. Yeah, there he is. There's the Kaioken. And then we also need to go over Super Saiyan 2. Where's it at? Oh, it's at the top because he's on my party. I forgot. And then we'll just have Super Saiyan Blue. So, to save them, I'll have to go Super Saiyan 2. And, oh, I can only do the Kaioken. But he's 1,000, so this can kill my character. But to go over it fast, since I really don't get that much of a chance here, Kaioken is taught by, of course, Kaioshin, which is King Kai. Oh, and there we go, Kaioken. But yeah, he can go from it doubles the user's ability, and it increases their speed, their strength, and their power. And they can go up from one like 2 times to 20 times. But each time they go up a multiplication, it's hard against their body. So like after the Vegeta fight, Goku was completely exhausted because he used I think it was a 5 times that he did. So I'm gonna do a rematch because there's Super Saiyan 2 Goku to go into. So Super Saiyan 2, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. So Super Saiyan 2 is basically the ascended version. But of course I have to go over the other versions before I can beat Broly down. So of course there's Super Vegeta, Super Trunks, Super Goku. Those are just because they learn that they can like expand their energy and they can become buffer. But the thing is, like Goku says and Cell says as well, that the body mass of the form puts large constraints on the user, so they can't attack their opponent if the opponent is faster than them. That's why Cell would always beat them. But then you have Super Saiyan 2, which is a perfected higher power that excels at that. Instead of letting the body flow with energy and have it exported, it's exploding inside of them. That's what it is. Basically, take Super Vegeta and Hyper Trunks, that kind of situation, and instead of letting the energy flow, they can keep it inside their body, and basically the energy keeps exploding when it does leave the user body. That's what Super Saiyan 2 is. It can also be achieved by just a pure instant of anger, basically. But now that is done, also Mastered Super Saiyan. Mastered Super Saiyan is a different story. Mastered Super Saiyan is basically just, instead of putting constraint on your body with Super Saiyan, you learned how to do with it. And it is also a situation like Super Saiyan 2. And instead of letting the energy out, you keep it in. But it's not like you're largely exploding with energy. You're actually just keeping the energy inside the body. So Super Saiyan is basically just no constraints on the body, and it makes it easier. So that's it for, we went over Super Kaioken is just because Goku knew how to he mastered Super Saiyan, but it still did a large amount of power on him. Now we got Super Saiyan 3 here, really quick before I have to change over to the other character. Looking inside yourself, finding the Saiyan pride inside you. That's how you get Super Saiyan 3. Basically, looking inside yourself, learning about yourself, that's how you do that kind of stuff. Super Saiyan 4, basically, when you're done achieving Super Saiyan, the great ape form that comes after a Saiyan with a tail looks at the full moon and discovers that the tail has a potential to grow into a giant ape. It can use the Super Saiyan transformation with pure anger because that's what a great ape is. Controlling that form gives you Super Saiyan 4 there. Now, that Super Saiyan 4 is out of the way, we have Super Saiyan God, with 6 other Saiyans looking into another. And they have to have a righteous soul, which isn't a good soul. It's not a pure good soul. But they're fighting for something against it. So that's how, it's basically a ritual form. So basically, that's how that goes. And that's how you get Super Saiyan God. You can learn the power just like Goku and Vegeta as long as you keep long legs. As long as you learn how to use God Ki within yourself, period. And it's just an explosion like Super Saiyan, but with God Ki. Now that that's over with. Ooh, look at that. He's already at 200. Nice. We do have one more character to go over. Because they don't have Ultra Instinct. But yeah, Super Saiyan Blue. Basically, since you're only using Super Saiyan God as like a base form for the God keys, this is the Super Saiyan to the God keys. It's Super Saiyan with Super Saiyan God, the power Super Saiyan God with the power of Super Saiyan. So it's basically just feel the explosion of Super Saiyan. And then you, of course, because they're Super Saiyan Blue needs the user to control their ki. That way they don't ruin their bodies using this form. It can use Kaioken, and it's a perfect balancer. Super Saiyan Ascended Super Saiyan Blue, Evolution Blue Vegeta. That is something completely different. That is basically just what Super Vegeta is for this card. So, boom. Before I wasted on this character not knowing it. And then you just have Ultra Instinct. It's the God Ki of a character that just... Oof. I wanted to see that and let it finish. You know, I'm gonna play it again. But Ultra Instinct is basically if someone was to learn how to use their body without their mind, and basically the body guides itself, and it's basically on what the form says, instinct. You don't go off of some strategy. The body just knows that they want to avoid pain. They want to avoid attacks, so they use. It just dodges, and it can fight back with the best and most comfortable thing for the body. Where if you go into any fighting style, any martial art, or basically just a fighting style, period, it all requires you to learn certain things that a normal street fighter won't use to their advantage, and that's like not completely putting like clenching your fist, clenching your hand to make a fist isn't the way of a fight. If you like loosely hold your hand into a fist, it's way more effective. Can I get the blue? I want the blue. I want the blue. Can I get the blue? Oh, come on, man. Can't dodge this time. There we go. And basically just, it's slowly your body learning and gaining the power. That's how you get to mastered Ultra Instinct. But thanks for coming to watch this video, guys. I really need to run. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.